Hey, how's it going, everyone? How you guys doing tonight, today, wherever you're from in this beautiful world? Yes, it's beautiful indeed. So I've got a one I've been wanting to try. So I'm really glad Justin got this over at Main Street Market. Thank you, brother. Um, I got this over there in my hometown, just 2 minute bike ride. But this is Artisanal Brew Brewworks. It's their Touch O Crunch. Now with even more crunch. So it's a red ale. It's a red ale that's got adjuncts. So 7.4% ABV. I didn't catch the IBUs or anything on the can or anything. It does contain milk sugar. It's a red ale with spices and natural flavors. So it's got some extra added flavors, this, that, to kind of make it portray Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So let's get into this. Let's see what it's all about. 7.4 doesn't sound terrible to me, so that sounds more tolerable. It's just under Imperial status. So they're out of brew owned by New York Craft. So you guys are out of Everett, Massachusetts. Alright, let's open this up. I've been wanting to try it forever. A red ale. It does not look red. Oh, maybe it does as you pour it. I'm sorry. In the pour, it looks more like amber. Well, that's red. But it looks more blonde, is what I was saying. Yeah, it's definitely a red ale. Yeah, red ale. Or you could say copper. Actually, kind of a copper color. But finger on the pour. And quite a nice stiff memory foam like head. Got some rockiness on the top there. But other than that, you know, just a nice tan, kind of a tannish head or an off-white head. Let's get into the nose. It smells like cream soda for some reason. Cream soda with kind of like, there's even watermelon coming out. What is going on here? No, there's a cinnamon spice. There's a cinnamon coming out of it for sure. It smells like big red gum. That's what it kind of smells like. Big red gum, that cinnamony gum. Real, like, where it like acidifies your tongue. And if you have too many pieces of that gum. I used to eat that like crazy. It's got great lacing. Good hazy beer. Nice hazy in appearance, let's say. Not a hazy in general, but a hazy appearance there. Very nice. Yeah, I got a medium fast rising bubble. There's a little bit of acceleration on the side there. Medium fast. Nice color. It's more of a chill haze, actually. But it's got a nice I don't know, it just has a real nice appearance. Looks good. Let's get into it. Cheers. Okay. Cinnamon, no. Mm-mm. It tastes like red apples, cinnamon, maybe a little baked goods, like some crusty thing going on. Like a cinnamon apple pie, more than anything. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Maybe the toastiness. There's a little bit of like toasty malts. A little caramel. Yeah. Red apple though for sure. It is sweet, but it's not intolerable. It's more cider sweet. It's like a cider. It almost tastes like it has like some red apple cider underlying it. With this weird, crazy kind of it even has some heat in the spice, in the cinnamon. It's bringing on some tingle on the tongue. Like you had some cinnamon, some big red. That's funny. But a red apple though is what I get with that cinnamon, little caramel. You get like that, I guess, toast crunch, like a toasty, like Victory Malts or something would give you like a toasty or a biscuity kind of flavor. It does have a sweetness to it though throughout it, so I can see where that can grab you. It's not quite cloying though, but it's definitely surrounds the mouth with kind of a sweet and low kind of sweetener. Has that chemical feel to it. It's very chemicalized with that sweet and low. If you had too much sweet and low in your coffee, kind of feeling. The body is a medium body, and the mouthfeel is somewhat it's relaxed. Let's see. Let's get into that for a moment. It's a bit. It's got a carbonation level, maybe a medium low carbonation. It's just kind of like wet, like a wet mouthfeel. It's wet and then it dries off in the back with a nice dry. The dryness actually takes the cloying away. It gets cloying at first in the front, and then it starts to dry off fairly quick in the middle of the mouth. And then as it gets to the back, you get like this a little hoppy, kind of earthy burn from the hop, like a hop burn. And the cinnamon. Like it's like that mixed together. It's very herbaceous in that sense. or spice. Let's say spicy. Spices. Cinnamon spice. A little herbaceous kick. Very, very interesting. I'll put it there. Big red gum, though, is what I think. That's what comes out of my mouth. When I drink this, that's what I'm thinking in my head is big red gum. Cinnamon gum. With a little bit of like extra toast and toast and biscuits. And kind of like a biscuity, toasty, caramel, red apple craziness. So, really interesting. I don't know if it played the part of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but they were definitely on the right track. I'll give this a 9 out of 10 hops. I still think it's kind of... Well, let's go... No, actually, I want to go like an 8.7. I'm sorry, I don't mean to degrade this, but let's go 8.7 out of 10 hops. I just think that I would like to find the Cinnamon Toast Crunch a little more. I thought it was a little too wet. The lactose, it felt like it was getting more of the sweetness from the lactose rather than like the thickness of the body. So that kind of docked some points there, but definitely a B plus for sure. Interesting, let's put it that way. So, cheers, guys. You guys have a good night, day, wherever you're from in this beautiful world. I'm out of here, man. Cheers. Okay, I'll get one more sip. Yeah, not bad. Not terrible. I mean, kind of weird in that sweet and low kind of sweetness in the back, though. Strange. I could have gone lower on the score. But, it's all good, man. It was worth a shot. Cheers, guys. All right.